Good afternoon, everyone. Today is July 1st, Japan Standard Time. The weather is cloudy, as you can see. The temperature is 22 degrees Celsius or 72 in Fahrenheit. And what you just saw was a ramen shop. You know, the noodles and broth shop. I've been there once. It's really good. And the interesting thing is that the ramen signs usually are in red, you know, to attract the eye. Okay, and speaking of attracting things, this is the 17. We are at the 17-kilometer marker of the marathon. So on the first pass, they will pass here. It'll be their 17-kilometer marker. As to why it's the 17th kilometer marker, I don't know. There must be some reason. Haven't found any of that information online actually, but if I do, I will either have it in the next video or put in the title or something that I find out. Okay. All right. So again, crosswalk. So I will stop the video for a moment. Okay. After crossing the crosswalk, you see this store called Super Arcs. Really big store. And right next to the store is a drugstore and a 100 yen shop. The actual name is 100 yen shop. It's amazing. Yeah, the actual name is 100 yen shop. So very, very interesting. Oh, sorry. 100 yen shop can do. So can do is where you want. All right, so I actually, you can see here, this is the 37-kilometer marker of the marathon. And so full marathon, so on their third pass, they will pass through, they'll be at the 37-kilometer marker, and the full marathon is at 42 kilometers and a little more, just a little more. So at this point, after they're on their third lap, the runners will have 5 kilometers to go. So this place might be interesting or it might not be interesting. Which part of the race do you think is more interesting? The middle of the race or the end of the race? Or the start, actually. Which do you find interesting? Let me know. Because you know, to me, the entire race is interesting. Just see, but during the end part is when it really gets exciting, you know. To me personally. So, all right. So this part's really, really quiet, and we are coming up on the agricultural part of the Hokkaido University. And again, this road is also paved pretty smooth. So I might, if I do have time, I might come out here on my bicycle just to go through it, just to ride it on the bicycle. Okay, all right. So coming up to another stoplight and crosswalk. So I will stop the video here, and I will continue on when I. Alright, coming up on the big field, a part of the Hokkaido University, as you can see here. A really nice field. They use it for agriculture, some parts, and the other parts I do not know what they use it for. And as you can see here, it's an evacuation area, mostly for houses, and you see that the sign is white. Okay, so I think, I'm not too sure on this part, but the city signs, the green evacuation signs, are taken care of by the city office, and I think these are more private sectors that use the white signs. I actually do not know the details on that, but it's very interesting that there are green and white signs. So this is it's a very open field. Very open field. We're coming up on the Hokkaido University, so this is actually part of the university itself. So on this part of the course, again on the third, when the runners make the third loop, it might be really interesting, but and also there's enough places for people to hang out here. So to watch, and they also have the supermarket they can go to buy snacks and stuff. So that supermarket might be a little busy on that day. I'm not too sure. But also this part of the course is relatively flat. So like I said, I might come here on my bicycle just to see how smooth it is. All right, there's a lot of numbers on the sidewalk, as you can see here. I don't think it has anything to do with the marathon. Probably has to do something with more road planning and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of it. I don't know what it's for. Alright, so if you guys are watching the Olympic news, you guys know everything's crazy about it. And you know, with the whole current situation and stuff, it's really crazy stuff. But I am looking forward to the marathon itself, and if I do have the time, I will come out and see it in person. Maybe not the most popular points, but a place where there's not a lot of people is where I will go. Alright, so thank you very much for watching unto this point. And today's word of the day is Western style clothing. You know, for people in Japan, Western style clothing. And in Japanese, they call it yofuku. But yeah, they say yofuku for Western style clothing. What type of clothing do you like to wear, or is there a certain country's clothing that you like more than others? Please let me know, and I'd like to know. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. As always, have a good day.